Mythbusters. Myth number 7 is that you must eat breakfast. You must have a meal early. I have found that the biggest key to losing is eating only when you're hungry. And so if you're not hungry, that's fine. Maybe a little bit. Have a little piece of toast in the morning, or have a protein shake or a protein bar. It's okay to eat a little bit to get your metabolism going, but if you have a big meal, sometimes the horse gets out of the barn. People are hungry all day long then. So you got to look at each individual person before you make rules like that. The next myth, number 8, is that you shouldn't eat late at night. You got to eat all your food early because it's going to sit in your stomach or you're not going to be able to burn it off. The truth is, if you're hungry late at night, it's so important to eat. Your brain keeps sending out hunger signals to see if you're starving. And if you are, it lowers your thyroid to slow your metabolism down, and it starts eating away at your muscle. So it's so critical that you eat, but you eat the right foods. Which brings me to number 9. So many people losing weight want to eat healthy. And what I found with healthy eating is they're eating salads and fruits and nuts, and what you find is there's no fullness to that. And there's so many calories. I'm a physician in weight loss and I can't count what they're eating. And so what you want to do is pick foods that don't cheat you. When I walk in a room and a patient of mine, a woman typically says, I didn't eat, I didn't lose, and they're mad. There's 6 foods that they chose. They ate salads, which many times can have as much as 1,800 calories in a restaurant. They eat fruit, that is such free calories. I actually gained 3 pounds a month for several months because I had to eat that fruit, to try to get more calories in, and yet 2 hours later I was still hungry. The third would be nuts. It's not a little bit of nuts, it's not a little bit of fruit, it's not a little bit of salad that's bad, it's when you eat them every day. When you have liquid calories, that's obvious. 4 milks a day, 3 pops a day, those are all overkill. 3 Cokes a day or 3 beers a day is equivalent to 3 extra pounds a month that it costs you. And I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to give that up if I was trying to lose weight. And then there's the nuts and then the peanut butter. Peanut butter is so full of calories that it just adds up so quickly. And then the very last food is cereal. You'll never catch me eating cereal if I'm going to go to work. I'll eat eggs and bacon, I'll eat a protein shake, I'll eat oatmeal. But when I eat cereal, I'm really hungry in 2 hours. Another myth is that you have to be perfect. I have patients that want to give up everything, all or none. That's not really normal. That's not something you're going to go for a long period of time. It's better to be more moderate, where if you drink 3 beers a day, cut it down to 1 a day. In fact, if you want to drink 3, then don't drink 1 on Monday or Tuesday, you can have 3 on Wednesday. And that goes for wine, it goes for anything. You can have a salad. I just said that salads weren't that great for weight loss, but you can have one. You just can't have one every day. You can have fruit, 1 apple. You can't have 4 apples a day. That costs you 4 pounds a month. And so again, I'm not willing to give that up. The last myth is that when you are aging and you're getting older, just exercise. That'll help maintain your weight and you grow muscle indefinitely. The truth is, once your hormones leave you with aging, you start breaking down and you start getting fatter. And so unless you take testosterone, exercise is just going to break you even. If you take testosterone and you work out and you're 60, you still will grow about 1 pound of muscle a month. The average male will grow 1 pound of muscle a month and they lose 1 inch of belly fat every 6 months with testosterone.